I built a group coaching program based off a trend I saw on social media, and this is exactly how I did it. For context, I got certified as a life coach back in 2020. I started in 2019 when I launched my business with the IGC Coaching School. It has allowed me to run my business full-time and part-time in different capacities. I got hired by Apple during this time as well due to my certification and was able to use those skills when I was working with Apple for 2 years, working through my divorce, and my business has made over $500,000 since I started back in 2019. Now, I was scrolling on Threads a few days ago around this past weekend actually, saw specifically two threads come up that I really liked and that inspired me. First thread was just simply September 1st happening on a Monday is giving full-blown lock-in energy, and the second thread was I'm absolutely participating in the great lock-in September 1st to December 31st. I saw these and I was like, that's interesting. And of course, when you engage in anything on threads, it just starts popping up before, so it was literally everywhere. I was thinking, you know what, I'm going to build a version of this for myself and share it to my community. What ended up happening was folks started messaging me asking if I was going to lead a group around my version of the great lock-in. Now, when you're building a group coaching program, some really important factors come into play. One, you have to be able to build a program that's flexible enough to coach multiple people at one time. So of course it's going to be around a similar end goal. For this, it's going to be the great lock-in, locking in for 4 months to reach our goals. But you also want to make sure that people in the actual container itself can get along, communicate, connect in various ways, and find each other easily. Do that with a Facebook group. I'm using personally Kajabi for this with the communities feature, Circle, Mighty Networks. There's so many options you can tap in with. Accepting payment is important, and I want to make sure I use a system that was integrated with Apple Pay because I do work with a lot of folks who use iPhones, for example. With Kajabi payments, I'm able to accept payment through there and get things easily, but I'm also able to do donation-based payments also, which is really important to me because I want this to be accessible and I want it to be easy for folks to give what they can during this time. I'm also using a few AI tools such as Claude to build the apps that I'm going to be giving out to the students, ChatGPT to work on the scripts that I have as well, in addition to ones I'm writing myself, helping with some design mock-ups as I go into Canva and finish out the full-fledged version of this. It only took me a couple days to build out, and I'm really proud of what I was able to do. If you are wanting to become a certified life coach and want to do things like this for yourself, I would highly recommend getting trained and actually working with people who will guide you through coaching, the whole breakdown of running a coaching business, got to build proper services, connect with people in the industry, and I couldn't recommend IGC Coaching School enough. Classes with them just started yesterday, September the 3rd, but you can get in contact with their admissions advisors and enroll all the way up until Wednesday, September 10th. If you have any questions about coaching or even how to run a group program like this, drop them down below in the comment section. I'm happy to answer them. And if you want to learn more information about IGC, I have a really cool landing page on my website that talks through how I got started, the resources that are available for you to use for free, and access to the YouTube channel and additional social media that has a ton of different resources there as well. Happy creating, happy coaching, and I will see y'all later.